In honor of this week being my anniversary of 10 years in this house, I thought it would be fun to revisit one of the more memorable mornings when I woke up and discovered there were 30 cows on my front lawn. Now, I know you're probably thinking, this is a dream. It was terrifying. This is the view from my bathroom window. You can see how close they are. I was legit in the bathroom, looked up, and a cow was staring back at me on the other side of the glass. At this point, I had not been in the house for very long. My parents are from Brooklyn. I was in a panic. No one tells you what it is that you're supposed to do when you look out the window and there are cows grazing on your front lawn. So I did what my mother suggested and I called 911, the non-emergency line. They directed me to animal control. Animal control sent someone over. Not who I expected. It was a lovely young woman with a mohawk who stepped out of the car, who I was standing at my front door. You should take your dog and go inside because there's not just 30 mama cows and babies roaming around. There's a bull with them. A bull. And I think I knew that was the case because when this first happened, I took my dog, Charlie, outside. He's a shepherd mix. He immediately started growling at the cows, who did nothing, just stared back at us. And then one of the cows started pawing the ground. And at that point, Charlie looked at me and said, "You are on your own. Okay? I unsubscribe. I don't have the bandwidth or the capabilities to handle this animal pawing the ground at me." It turned out that that was a bull. It didn't have horns. I didn't know. And they followed the bull out of my lawn and into my neighbor's backyard. And that was it. The farmer eventually came and collected his cows and brought them back to the pasture there where they're supposed to live. I also want to say I saw some of them emerge from these trees over here. It's thick brush, and these gigantic animals walked through the trees as if it was paper. So I don't even know what to say. It was a memorable day. I had to call in late for work. I said, I can't leave my house. The car is blocked by cows. So very memorable for everyone involved.